Before humans ever graced this planet, Earth was a bustling place, but not with cities, cars, or TikTok trends. Nope. We're talking about a time when dinosaurs were the celebrities, and massive insects could probably eat you for breakfast. So, who lived on Earth before humans? Let's take a journey back in time, way back. Let's rewind all the way to about 4.5 billion years ago, when Earth was just a hot mess of volcanic eruptions and meteor impacts. And what did we have? Well, not much. It was mostly just a big old ball of rock, but with some very primitive beginnings of life. Think of it as the very first starter pack of life. Mostly single-celled organisms like bacteria and archaea. No Wi-Fi, no Netflix, but hey, it was a start. These tiny guys were probably having a good time, multiplying and chilling in their microscopic world. Fast forward a few billion years, and life starts to get interesting. By around 600 million years ago, complex life begins to show up. We're talking about your first multicellular creatures, like algae and jellyfish. Definitely not as exciting as a dinosaur, but these guys laid the foundation. Now, let's jump ahead about 250 million years to the Mesozoic era, the age of dinosaurs. This is where things get really wild. Imagine Earth as a giant reptile-themed amusement park, but no one's handing out cotton candy. This is when the first dinosaurs start to appear. And trust me, these were not the cute little lizards you find in your backyard. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the big guy, the king of the prehistoric world. But don't be fooled by its fame. The T-Rex had tiny arms. Like, I can't even clap for myself, tiny. I guess nature just said, you'll rule the planet, but no high fives for you. Alongside Mr. T-Rex, we had Triceratops, with their big horns and huge frills. Basically, the armored tanks of the dino world. And let's not forget the Velociraptor, the speedsters that hunted in packs. They didn't just sprint around. They probably coordinated like an ancient prehistoric Team Rocket, except instead of stealing Pikachu, they were hunting other dinos. Sadly, after about 180 million years, all of this came to a tragic end. Around 66 million years ago, a massive asteroid hit the Earth. Boom. Dinosaurs. 0. Asteroid. 1. I guess you could say Earth was trying to reboot itself. Sorry, dino fans. With the dinosaurs gone, the mammals started taking over. But don't picture them as the big cuddly mammals we see today. No. These were tiny, rat-like creatures. They were pretty much just hanging out, waiting for their big break. And it wasn't just mammals dominating the scene. Oh no. The planet was also crawling with insects the size of your average house. Imagine a fly as big as a dinner plate. Yikes. Fast forward a bit, and we get to our distant relatives, the hominids. Around 4 million years ago, there was a species called Australopithecus. They were small, hair-covered, and definitely not winning any fashion awards. But hey, they were one step closer to looking like us. You get the Neanderthals. These guys were like your really strong cousins who are always working out. They lived alongside early humans and probably competed for the best caves. So they didn't survive, but they left their mark on us, literally. Turns out, if you have European ancestors, you probably have a bit of Neanderthal in you. So, maybe that explains why you can't stop lifting weights. So, before humans ever set foot on Earth, it was a very different world. From the microscopic beginnings of life to towering dinosaurs, and then the rise of mammals and our distant cousins. The Earth has been around for a long time, and we've only been a part of the story for a tiny sliver of time. Before we had civilization, we were just out there figuring out how fire worked. And trust me, it wasn't pretty. But hey, look how far we've come. What's next for our planet? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, this story is far from over. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep wondering what was here before us.